Hey there, everyone. It's your boy, Godsman00 was cracking. So, we got ourselves another good old stream here, but this ain't no Saturday stream, it's a Sunday stream. And past few weeks, on and off, we've been doing some readings here, and that's gonna be the same case over here. But in addition to your bi-weekly scheduled Digimon Liberator reading, I don't know if that's actually accurate or not, but I mean, it's kind of what's been happening. We actually also gonna be reading the manga for Divines. Chapters 2 and 3 came out, so we're gonna see the fight between Kagetsu and Kyoma Phantome. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see. So I'm ready to read a lot. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of reading. How you doing? Well, I'm doing pretty good. Although the homie Scar might be a bit tired today, eh, man?
Yeah, I did not get that much sleep, so we will see how much I will actually retain any of this. So it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a fun time either way. So
Yeah. That's generally how it is, though. Trying to get through your groove, and then it's like when you read, like it's a little weird at first. Then you find a flow, and it's like, who knows? Maybe you'll find a second win in it. But even if not, that's fine. I'll just carry like I always do. You know, my birth certificate, right? A little known fact, it's called Sandy Bagger. That's what's on the birth certificate.
Sandy Bagger. You know what? That's true. You're the sandbagger for a reason.
The Sandbagger. It makes it sound like a legendary title or whatever. I knew I was missing something. I forgot music. We need some ambient music here. Sure, we'll start with this for now. This is always one of my go-tos. I always wonder if people were kind of like put off by the ambient sci-fi music I have in the background, but maybe it actually is kind of a hit. Who knows? Conspiracy theory. You might get some Sugu Inabe family lore in chapter 3. Given Now's up next and has the most gay narrative from this manga, they may wish to hit something there first. I can see that. I read the Parallactic Clash manga earlier, but I came to support the stream. Why, thank you. Welcome on in, Luis. What's happening? Oh, we're going to be doing some reading. So we're going to be doing some Digimon reading, and then we're going to be also doing some Divine's manga reading. Now, I don't know which one to do first, though. It's my first time attempting this. Scarlett, you got a preference?
Well, do we want to see Libra Phantom before next week, or do we just want to save that as like the last, save that for last?
Yeah, I'm just saying which one to do first. You know what? Let me also get a poll going about that. Makes sense.
Yeah, because I honestly can go either way, realistically.
So we're gonna go Digimon, or we can go Divines. Coin flip. I think I'm gonna make it a poll because something tells me Divines manga is gonna sweep this poll. Something to right as I say that, the first 3 votes immediately all the Divines. Yep. Something tells me this won't be very close.
Democracy is a fun concept.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I'm not surprised. It's like my channel's built on Vanguard or something. Digimon, for as good as the franchise is relative to the channel, it's kind of a side piece.
Okay, well, jeez, yeah, that poll, 8 people in that poll is pretty decisive already.
You know, I don't need to stare at it any longer. I understand. We're gonna go ahead and read the Divines manga first.
Yep.
Did you read chapter 1 already, or at least know of chapter 1 at all, Scarlet?
I know of chapter 1. I've been spoiled on it heavily, so I know basically the gist of it. So.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, and I guess this is a brief, like, TLDR of what happened last time. Kagetsu wakes up, not really wakes up, but Kagetsu, was the first to witness, the Phantom start to, like, encase the entirety of the Kaga region. Spire manifests itself, and Gabrielius pops up to him saying, I've got a lot of Phantom fighters, and you're gonna have to deal with them. So what's interesting about that is that, at first, Kagetsu might have had to fight all these guys alone, but then, what ends up happening here is he's jumped by Kyoma Phantoms, though. Kyoma states flat out, look, I know you're going to fight all of us, but I like to get things done as soon as possible, so I'd rather jump on you before you jump on me, alright? So that's what's going to be happening, it looks like. So they did their basic write-ups, and as you already know, Alcalibra Phantom is a Brand Gate unit, so he just rode into Alcalibra, and we're going to see what happens here. Okay.
Dang, alright.
Alcolibra, Fantôme. The unit transformed by the Parallactic has appeared. I swore I would put that man on the top of the world. Beneath the ooh, I like the red. That just kind of like pops up on the black and white there. That's striking. Shit, I might actually like do a title card like that at some point. That's kind of nice. Anyway, beneath the crimson, what's up?
The freaking pose Kiyoma's doing so freaking extra.
Dude, I would love it if there was like a Taizo on the other end and he's doing like like a kind of a cute like cool guy wink. So, you know, you've got like the duality, you know, you've got the very like sociable one and the aloof one, and it's like choose your yaoi bait.
I choose both then. I choose both anyway.
I guess that's how you make the genre happen. Blue flames smolder within his heart, burning for his ideals.
Blue flames, holy crap.
Oh no, not the prominence glare. I can't have it again, man. I can't do it, man. Just end it now, man. No more. Explosion blew up my house. Blew up my school.
Dude, Explosion Blue blew up my bank account. It's crazy.
Explosion Blue blew up the internet. Man.
Explosion Blue blew up my marriage.
That's pretty sad, man. Taizo Kiyokura. I first met him back in college. He was the heir to a company called the Kiyokura Group. He said he would take over the company from his father, as well as the Vanguard Pro team the company operated. Operated, pun possibly intended there. The team was called Kiyokura Anchorbolt, and it was his dream to make a name for himself in it. However, and that's game. Musashi is the bro lost to Eugene. No.
He was nah. This guy was playing base Welstra, set 1 Welstra, and lost to Eugene. Fraud, absolute fraud.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I you know what this? It's like if you take like a guy, but he has no legs. So he's not like on a wheelchair or something, right? But he does have like a stick. But then you do have another dude who has both of his arms tied behind his back, but he has to do nothing but like kick, right? I don't know, it seems like kind of an even fight. That's basically what Eugene and set 1 Welstra is. Or rather like set 7 Welstra, because that's set 1 for Welstra. He came out in DBT 7.
Yeah. Like alright.
It's like none of these decks are good, so I guess I guess one had to lose ultimately, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Man. And that's game. Musashi is the winner! And just like last time, Taizo's once again been scrubbed out in the semifinals. Bro, honestly, mood. Wait, you know what him walking in shame like that reminds me of?
The frick? What are you looking up?
This.
The freaking Web of Shadows
walking for deluxe dog every time, man.
Bro, the Web of Shadows gift. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I love this gift, dude. This gift is such a mood. Spider-Man exists to suffer.
Exists to suffer, truly. Oh my god.
My dad told me to drop the pro team and instead focus on the family business. But that's not who we are! Try one more time. I know you can. Maybe I just don't have what it takes. Hashtag not my Taizo. What the frick?
Hashtag relatable. Hashtag relatable.
Damn, this is sad, bro. I'm just gonna say it right now. Even though the Divine's anime is quite rushed, the concept here is unparalleled. Pun absolutely intended.
We're not even like frickin' 4 pages in, and we're already getting good stuff.
Feel for this. This is better character development for Kiyoma than I ever saw in the anime. Absolutely insane work. I get this Taizo.
True.
Yeah, I mean, at some point or another, right? When you just hit up against the wall, you have to just slide off. My friend, who's always been a ball of pure passion, had never shown me such a defeated face before. It was at that moment that something ignited inside of me. Taizo loses again. I like how the again is just tacked on there.
Dude, that's a prime hater. Whoever did that freaking magazine was a prime hater.
Homie was smoking that Taizo pack, dog. On God, he just loves to hate. The Kyokura group has made a mistake in burying Taizo's dream. Such a company has no value. It has to be Vanguard. I'll do whatever it takes to push Taizo to the top with Vanguard. You know, it's kind of funny that like this is his dream, right? Because there's this point where like I was like a competitive player for Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And I played competitive in a few different card games, and my rival was a guy named Ben, and you know what this guy did?
What's up?
This guy said, because I came into him and it's like, hey, so why don't you compete? You know, if you want to be the best around, like you say you do, why don't you compete? He says, that's simple. I'll just wait for you to be the best around and then beat you. And a good plan. It had one flaw though. He couldn't beat me because he never fought. That was a real thinker. Anyway, the point is he thought I was gonna like drag him to the top. No, dude. That's what he thought.
It's like
everything.
It's like freaking what's a Raider mentality.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. I looked at him and was like, really, dog? Is this plan right? Bro, I never win either. You don't see me sulking. Well, I mean, to be fair, he had more on the line than just winning, right? He had a dream. He had a real tangible dream to take over and make a name for himself through Anchorbolt, right? He would take over the company and also be a pro, an icon in the competitive scene. He couldn't do it, dude. He couldn't live out his passion. Vanguard is his passion, and he has to go pro for it. That's just the way that his family circumstance works.
Yeah, so, as you mentioned, his dad probably wasn't a huge fan of him spending a majority of his time on a card game, so that was also probably a reason on that as well.
Imagine being Toya's father.
I mean, Toya's dad was kind of a dick anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but still, I mean, it's too bad he didn't support the boy more. Maybe he would have, like, done something a little bit more even-keeled than just go be a Cardfight hobo and have, I don't know, like, $80,000 in medical student loan debt.
I like to headcanon that Toya got a crap ton of scholarships and got paid off very quickly. That's my happy headcanon. So.
Let's hope. I worked my way into the good graces of the company executives and took over the Kanazawa branch, becoming independent. In order to make sure Taizo would no longer be at the mercy of the Kyokura name, I changed the company's name to the Kurosaki Group. Oh shoot, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Damn, hostile takeover, bro.
That's awesome though. Look at that. He's even got the K on it, bro. He says it's Kurosaki now. It's a K. And formed the pro team Kurosaki Head Bolt. Jeez, that sounds kind of murderous? I don't know.
It does sound like a bit more like a Yakuza group instead.
Yeah, man, no kidding. Sure, I fought so many damn times in so many damn tournaments. I've lost again and again, so it sucks when you can't break through a wall like that. Yeah, it's, you know, breakthroughs like that, it just takes time, and even with time, not everyone really makes it. It's almost mystical, you know. What is it that makes some people succeed and others not so? No one could really have an answer that is absolute. So, and I don't either, right? For all we know, some of the greatest fighters in our server, for instance, who knows what leads them to the top, right? Some combination of skill, luck, happenstance, what happens, you know? Got beat silly by Crazy using Polaris. Yeah, that's if anyone's been noticing Crazy fight lately, it's because I've actually like sent him on a mission to like uncover all of the inequities that exist in the Great Nature Clan and Revival, because we're currently looking over it for the revision list. So that was one of the clans assigned to him, and he's doing quite a good job, might I say. I created an environment where Taizo could dedicate himself to Vanguard to his heart's content, and that's game. The winner is Kurosaki Headbolt's Taizo Kyokura. He set an unprecedented record of 10 straight wins in official major tournaments. He's strong. Taizo Kyokura is just way too strong. Whoa. Taizo kept snatching up victory after victory, achieving the greatest results of his career. That's right, Taizo. That's exactly where you belong. I swore to myself that I would put Taizo at the top of the world, and I'll do anything it takes to keep it that way, even if these memories are parallactic. That's insane. So, can I just say, potentially dark implications? But assuming Taizo's wins are legit, that's kind of awesome, right?
Yeah, true. Pretty
It's
sick.
103k rear. Holy crap! What do you do? What do you do?
I mean, that's not that surprising. It's Polaris. It's Polaris.
I bet he hit front triggers. I bet he hit front triggers, dude.
Yeah.
That's bad, bro. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the meat of the potatoes. The fight looks like. Let me change up the music here a little bit too for it as well. Alright. I play an order card, Crimson Moonlight. With this ability, I call Librect free for this dragon. And then I activate Alcalibra's skill. I set a product and operate it. Move out.
What?
We got products, baby. We got play the Phantom
he gets
theme.
product active.
Play the Phantom theme. Actually, maybe. Hold on a second. Maybe that would be good. Shoot, you know what? Y'all are right. I should play actual Vanguard music, huh? Shoot. Let's get it going then.
We can keep doing Persona music. Persona music's funnier. I mean, hey, Persona 4 fits very heavily with friggin' Parallactic, so...
Shoot, I might switch to that at some point too, man. I love P4. P4 is the best Persona. Activate Calculate Skill. Set a product and operate it. Move out. Librete Tristia. Librete. I don't want to keep saying this, but at least I can pronounce German okay.
Yeah, no, that's a mouthful. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Liberator, Tristia, Liberator, Rovoi. Products one after the other, and that's not all. The Crimson Moon's magical energy is the source of a Phantom unit's power. Tip the scales. Phantom skill active. Wait. Tip the scales is what he says.
It's Robin. It's Robin for Fire Emblem. Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't imbibe Fire Emblem media, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about there. What the
You
frick?
should play Awakening. Awakening is fun.
Sure, maybe one day. Some people have been trying to get me on Fire Emblem. Even David was telling me about that a bit here. But so I thought last time it was supposed to be like even the scales. That was what like Alcalibra's like divine skill was. So now, I recall correctly, that's what it was, right? Or am I wrong? And he always said tip the scales.
God, you're making me remember Kiyoma's limited amount of fights. That's
Yeah, 2 fights, bro. Yeah, 2 fights.
Look, man, all I remember is his epic attack against Lushafield that wasn't Blaze Cannon, and frickin'.
Look it up. He's holding up the number 2. He's holding up 2. That's his number of fights. He's gonna flip up the 3rd finger, bro. It's gonna be cinema.
He has to put the 3rd finger as like a middle thing. He has to like put it halfway because this fight isn't even animated. This fight isn't animated, so you can't really put it up all the way.
Do the thumb.
Do the thumb, yeah. Exactly.
My scales execute. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, execution scales.
So
yeah.
Now it's tip the scales. All right. Phantom skill. It's an ability that activates by binding Crimson Moon cards. Liberator, Tristia, Liberator Rovoi get power plus 5,000. Overcharge. Tristia gets an extra critical. Weeberdis gets the ability to attack again, commencing invasion. Okay, so I guess Overcharge really gives them abilities, which has always been an Alcalibra. Wait, so that's Alcalibra. Look at all this huge ass thing behind.
Bro, dude's fighting alongside a giant Gundam. Holy crap.
That's hilarious, dude.
That's epic. That's epic.
That's kind of neat, but it's like at the same time, your Vanguard is getting dwarfed by... Oh. So, GM, this is just like Commander Laurel B. Remember all the enigmas and how they're towering over Commander Laurel B?
Nah, dude, dude, you remember freaking V with like Uranus? Not Uranus, Valkyrian towering over everything else?
Oh yeah, and then the Vanguard is Uranus riding on the shoulder there.
Yeah.
Zodiac Blazer, that was pretty cool. So, Kagetsu's at 4 damage. Ramsden's getting beat up, dog. Man, poor Kagetsu has to go second. His worst enemy. And it's an interesting combination, though, products. I wonder what product combinations you can work with for him, because there's a few products that you can utilize generically, right? Not all of them are, like Satellite can't be utilized, but you can still use a couple of products, like Vanguard 10, I think you can use. Freischutz's maximum should be capable of being utilized, although... And then, of course, you have the Great 2. Anyway, I somehow managed to survive, but that's seriously some crazy offense he pulled right off the bat. Crushing the enemy before they can reach their true potential. A strategy that holds for both phases and Vanguard. Bro, just described earlier Rush in a nutshell.
Okay, Seto Kaiba, thanks for the over-dramatic exclamation.
I love it. I will exhaust every resource at my disposal to ensure my victory. Very nice. However, your deck only has one wave of support. Mine has 3. This is where the real battle begins. Oh, perfect timing too. I can throw out this one right here. A golden star stands in the way, the guardian of the other world who tames the mythish. Brace yourself, for the trial of the moon begins now. Drairo, keeper of the moon gate, Vesaruga. There it is. Come forth, while touching a mythician. Call out to me if you can hear my voice. The original ancestor, the illusion acts as the things of discipline. The second ancestor, the illusion acts as the king of guidance. The third ancestor, the illusion that becomes the spear of the abyss. Koru, Tenkai Garo, Rotsaniri. And then Dainyo Genmaju, Gazonze, Daison no Genmaju, Helgavadi. Mythish. I'll finish Fobagi, Hiro. All my mythish get plus 5,000 power. Tatakoi attacks Rotsaniri. Okay, Rotsaniri's already coming in. The strongest of my mythish. Not gonna lie. No, I was chilling in bed for too long and missed some of the manga. Just the initial bits, but you did miss Kiyoma's backstory, so check out, go reverse and stream a bit in order to check that out if you want. My product gets intercept. His products have intercept?
Oh yeah, they stay on the field. They don't go back to the order zone. So.
Whoa!
So,
wait, so that means his entire board is products.
Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense. That actually kind of makes sense too, because he does execute them. Like these guys are like actual products. They should be used more than once, so they should be permanent on the field. So why not? It makes sense. But still, that's pretty cool.
That's kind of rad, dude. What the heck?
I mean, hey, 10k intercept too. That's actually decent too.
That's good. Omoshiroi. So your products are both attack and defend, huh? My products are but a means to clear a path forward. To claim victory, I will both produce and dispose of them as much as necessary. The brute force approach, huh? I attack with base Saruken. Skill activates. I call Rotsanir and Gazdorms from the orders of... Damn, Gazdorms? Alright, so he's just going for 5 attack right off the bat. Hi, dog. Come to me. Planet Wall Dragon. Punzen Gado. Drive a chicken. Throw trigger. Rotsanir power plus 10,000. I attack with Gazdorms. Garb than Pyro. I'm not done yet. Marada. Rotsanir. Gazdorms. Attack me. Yeah, even despite all your defending, still 5 damage because it's mother effing base root.
It's still base, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that scared about this if I was like Kagetsu, dog. Like his deck has a lot of support. Meanwhile, all these phantoms are like dealing with their relative set ones and they just immediately get eliminated.
Yeah, and these funnily enough, all these phantoms are actually really well balanced too. Like they actually all feel fair. They're like decent to play, so like,
I feel bad for them because they're having to fight against some of the unfair elements of the recent power clipping.
Oh yes.
Like, dude, Odium walks up with Animus. I'm like, man, you're not even supposed to be a Mythish fighter. This is cheating.
Yeah, girl isn't even supposed to be here. She basically breaks the rules just so she can beat your ass. That's how insane it is. Oh my god.
Han Shuryo. Why are you so fixated on Phantasma? You're aware that this world is fake, and you know about the real world too, right? Let's see. Let's change up the music. a bit here. Yes. In the original world, Taizo did not compromise on Vanguard or his company. He pushed forward towards his dream without faltering even once. That's all well and good. But what about me? I considered myself to be supporting Taizo, but all I did was back him up from the shadows. It was no different from what I did in this world. All I did was follow along in the path that he walked ahead of me. If our relationship stays that way, he'll never be able to grasp his dream. I get how you feel, but if that's the case, then why isn't going back to your original world an option? It has to be this world. If I can't save the Taizo before me, then there's no point. I will make my ideals a reality. My ideals of putting him at the top of the world! Persona Ride! Alcolibre Fantôme!
Nice.
I operate 3 of my products and activate my Phantom skill once again. 3 of my products get power plus 5,000, and Alcolibre gets an extra drive. Ah, yes. We've already detected rearguard multi, and now we've got extra drive. It is standard, even in the manga.
Classic. Yeah. Wait, good. Here comes the other one. Here comes another part. Here comes another part of standard.
Tristia gets an extra critical. Waverus can attack twice. Furthermore,
Attacks and extra crits.
Rolveroy's skill. Your Vanguard loses 5,000 power and gets hit directly with 1 damage. Wait, he has his own satellite cannon now? Oh, God,
he has his own satellite. Okay, that's funny. That's just funny.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's just kind of stepping on Satellite Cannon's toes. You know, that like, brother. All these other like the faded ones got super cool like Omega like unique divine skills, right? You know, like the miracle or being able to reduce all to 0, or like frick. Why is he? So his whole thing, Welsh's one big claim to fame is this satellite with his super strong skill, and then homie just has a satellite too.
Well, I mean, Kyoma and Taizo are best friends, so and original Libra was able to ping a damage too, so I mean it's kind of similar.
I guess that is true. Maybe it works.
It's a stretch. It's a stretch, yeah, but yeah, it's a little much. It's a little much.
Fair enough. Commencing invasion. Go. Attack with Waverus. Guardo. Soshite intercepto. I attack with Alcolibre Phantom. Take this. The blow that will annihilate the veritable. Phantom conversion. Phantome Kanona. Sasuga. Perfect. They're gonna go ahead and hit him with the Kanzen Guddle. Triple Driven. Draw trigger. Tristia power plus Ichiman. Critical trigger. Waverus power plus Ichiman. Critical plus Ichi. Double triggers. Wow. I'm gonna hit him with that on my next turn. Waverus cooking. Perfect guards once again. Now you're finished. Tristia attacks. Perfect guard.
Perfect guard. Number 3.
My Mythishes all get power like shield plus 5,000, and he guards with 2 Mythish, so that's 20, and Pyro is 40, and then a draw trigger that's 50. So it looks like he didn't have any Mythish in there, so he just put back 1, but that was still enough to get him there. All right, a successful guard. I end my turn, but you have no cards in hand. I still have the advantage. Yeah, but I can't afford to lose here. Let's go ahead and switch up music yet again, boy.
That's funny. He thinks Kagetsu needs cards in hand. That's funny.
We know what Moongate does. We know what this deck is capable of, fellas. So let's go ahead and see him push back. Where is the music? I must be a dummy right now, not looking at. There it is.
Well, now you know. It's crazy. I mean, satellite is having a built-in satellite into your base set 1 support is kind of crazy. But at the same time, though, it's like, if Welsher can do it, why can't Libra? I guess.
I guess that's the idea, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost want to be insulting and say, well, now that Kiyoma's the one who's the champ, he's the one with the champ effect. Yeah.
Actually, that brings me to another question.
What's up?
What's Welstra in this Phantom reality? What's Welstra? Like, does he have a new form, or like, is he still like
Keter Sanctuary? Pope Welstra. Give it to me.
Pope Welstra?
Give it to me. He's going to hit you with the holy hands, baby.
The holy hands.
I can't afford to lose here. For the sake of restoring the world to normal, and for my friends who are about to wake up, prepare yourself, for the moon that illuminates the truth now shines at full radiance. Ore no tan! Moongate, hiro! Koi! Rotsunure! Soshite, Helgavari! Does you Mythish still stand in my way? Even with no hand, I can still use the Moongate to call my Mythish from the deck. Sudden, Artbini Sobagi, hiro! All my Mythish get 5,000 power. Gazons de attacking. I intercepted 2 products. Alkaline with power plus 15. And a guard! Attack with Beisaruga! Tunzen Garo. I still have attack. I still have a chance until he doesn't get any triggers.
Nice optimism there, buddy. Nice optimism.
Oh, that's real fun! Here's the thing, though. Thanks to the Moongate, my deck is able to maintain offense with using up my hand. It does this by continuously pulling out Mythish from my deck. In other words, due to the deck ignition, your trigger rates increase. Sono Tori. Now let's give it a try. Lost to check. Second the check. Got it. Geto. Critical trigger. Rotsunia power plus Ichiman. Critical plus Ichi. Go! My strongest Mythish, baby! This is my strongest. This is the ultimate unit among my Mythish, the original ancestor, and the Wolf of the Heavens. The trial of the moon has come to an end.
Dude, frickin' imagine like frickin' Garzorms and Heliquar stand to the sides like, the fuck, bro?
They're like, what does that make us, dog? What are we doing here then?
Exactly. Oh god.
I guess.
Bro gotta lay it out. You gotta lay it out.
Oh, he's flat, dude. He's flat. I guess this is it. I'm sorry, Taizo. The winner is Kagetsu Yakumo. It was frustrating, knowing that my best friend might not have faltered if I had managed to do something for him. That's why I couldn't stand by and do nothing, despite knowing this world is parallactic. Looks like I had the wrong idea about you. After fighting you, I finally get it. Even if your existence is parallactic, those feelings you have for your best friend aren't parallactic at all. I've been completely outmatched. Boing!
Unfortunately, you were outmatched the minute you flipped up your cards. That's just a fact.
The timing of the music, yeah, it ended at the right time, dude. Oh, it's great. What the? Due to winning the fight, he is broken free from the Parallactic. However, those without Mythish cards cannot maintain consciousness in this world. Thus, I will be keeping them safe by transferring them to another space through the Moongate. I see. It's good to hear. There is no time to rest, however. A new Mythish is about to awaken. What? Yo.
Oh,
Kagetsu.
okay, that kind of aligns. That actually kind of aligns with the episodes now.
Makes sense. Michiru-san. You know, there's something really weird going on here. Oh, I get it. So you must have... For some reason, no one's selling Shiroko around here. I see. Let me guess.
What is this hell? They're not stealing my favorite snacks!
Wait, is that actually like a cute slice of life joke for Michiru? Is that character?
I guess.
I'm smelling it, just the slightest whiff, you know?
To be fair, he has had those like little moments of him just enjoying snacks in the anime too.
Yeah, vending machine with Donji time.
Yeah, that moment was fun. I actually liked that moment. That moment was funny.
Let me guess. The moment you were talking about has finally come. Yeah, the Parallactic Clash. We need your help. I'm in. Cue meme. I'm in 1.13 seconds.
This is Michu. That sounds cringe as hell and incredibly convoluted. I'm in. All right.
Wait, life-threatening stakes, but it's card games? That's me, man. Hey, wait. Where are you going, Michiru-san? Phantom Fighters, huh?
I'm about to run everyone's pockets, that's what.
He's about to tire out Carbonell, dude. Carbonell looks like a panther now, but by the end of this, he's going to become a cow.
It's gonna look like a wet cat.
Yeesh, man. White cat, you say? There he goes. That guy hasn't changed at all. Kagetsu. Another one has awakened. Damn, out of the woodwork. Another one? Indeed. And their name is... Oh, okay. Cousin's coming up next. The OG Fight the Fighto. Thank you to Great Adventure as always for helping to translate these very well. Well, a pretty cool chapter there. So we know what Alcalibra Phantom does, and I gotta see the products a little bit more to understand what's going on with this one. But at least they're kind of breaking the mold with it. I mean, we've been really teetering around like how to use product cards, which, unironically, I do enjoy products a lot. I think product is probably the most fleshed out gimmick that we have in brand game, like at all.
Yeah. It's one of the only mechanics that still cares about set orders, which Prankies should be known for, so... It's interesting. It's interesting.
And I think on top of that, right, like, another thing that's kind of, like, interesting about how they're implementing this is product cards, right? Now, one of the things that's interesting about product cards to me is product cards have with them, like, the ability for a really wide toolbox because they just stay in the order zone. So unlike normal orders that need to be, like, recurred or have some sort of, like, weird cycling method in order to try and like reutilize them, like bot deck in order to activate with those grade ones. Sec orders are just there all the time, right? And they've been doing this in different ways. One of my favorite implementations of product cards have been when it's gonna be funny, but remember when Black came out?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, one of my favorite things was Black. So what you would do, right, is you would use Black, operate Freischütz Maximum, bounce back Fenlichta, call Fenlichta, operate at the Freischütz Maximum, Black comes in for the attack, restands Freischütz Maximum. So it was already kind of like teetering on the more permanent state of the product card. Now we're just at a point where products are your units, and so I wonder if the entire deck is nothing but like product units basically, and that's what like makes it different.
I mean, he has to have at least Shalhoub in the deck, right? He has to have at least Shalhoub, so... I mean... and he also has to run the, whatchamacallit, the, Moon Cyclers as well, so... Like, it really depends on how, like, the deck works, I guess, and, like, how much it thins its own stuff out.
And let's consider Welstra as well, right? How much of this product support can Welstra use, ergo?
Yeah, that is also true. Imagine that freaking giant mecha thing that Libra has. That's generic enough for Welstra to use too. That'd be sick as hell.
That'd be really nice. I feel like it's a really clever utilize, and of course, Black can use it too potentially. Then
Black tier 1, let's go.
Boys. The agenda is strong. What was that meme frame from the Admiral? Oh yeah, maintaining the agenda is our top priority. I love that meme. Let's give a quick poll out to the audience here. See how people enjoyed this. How did you like the 2 manga chapters? And we're gonna go for a clean 10 out of 10. Let's see we're gonna get a, I almost typed 8 out of 20. Great.
8 out of 20? That bad crap.
8 out of 20 would just be 4 out of 10.
I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah, it'd be like, it's the Homelander meme where he's like, rip Yonko Kiyoma. Yonko Kiyoma is funny, man. This is interesting too, because it seems like our next fight is going to be with Konami. So that is going to tread new ground, but the opponent might tread new ground because they got a lot of fun Phantoms. Unironically, if this manga keeps going and being like really cool with the Phantom fights and the character development of certain characters, like my number one. Like, so you know how we'd be like maintaining the agenda is the top priority. For me, that agenda is Mikoto Schwan getting more love. That's my agenda. It's gonna be funny seeing that Mythish, that dog water Mythish, get a win, but you know they'll ride away for it. They'll find a way to make it happen. I want Mikoto to be able to have at least like a good fight. That's all I want. Mikoto fighting Phantom Yuna would be funny. Phantom Yuna is probably like thugnificent and she hates Mikoto's guts. Phantom Yuna is probably like a rap god, right? And thinks that idol music is cringe and Mikoto is king of the cringe. Or queen of the cringe, I should say.
That'd be great.
That would be hilarious. Dude, make her dress up like a boncho. That'd be awesome. They already got Donji like prim and proper, right? And like traditional garb and everything, so you may as well do the like the
dude, they got the Greedon kid looking like a prep school guy. So
he does, doesn't he? The Dwarf got his life. Dude, that's another one where I'm like, man, you know, Phantom Reality isn't that bad, dude. The Dwarf got his act together. He might actually go to college. He might go to Phantom University. On God.
Phantom University with Greedon Phantom that's gonna hopefully be Dragon Empire.
Wait. Hold on. Genesis. And honestly, that would be hilarious if that was the case, Carly. Genesis. That might be a cook, right? Imagine this. Berucrea versus Phantom Astroya. Battle of Magic.
So I want to point something out. Do we know anything about the current sets Keter supports? Anything outside of Rezael getting the obvious things? Outside of that?
Wait, are we talking about like set 14?
Set 14. So anything in Keter? Because if Keter is open enough, Phantom. Okay, so this is Phantom Almajuster, dude. Phantom Almajuster is Keter.
So this is Parallactic Clash. Oh, they don't even have a set page for 14, so that's how little we have from it. Sheesh.
So potentially set 14.
Yeah, I mean, the two we know about is Zerath Phantom, and then we also know Gapwillius Phantom. We know these two. I want Besco to get attention. Yeah, dude, I mean, maintaining the agenda, right? We've got to make sure that our best girls get good priority.
Keter Sanctuary Almajuster, dude, and it plays like an actual Genesis deck.
That would be so peak. I would, unironically, I might actually buy that IRL. Not many things compel me to buy IRL. I might just chill and buy that IRL because the white sorceress like aesthetic has always been like really big. Dude, give her glasses.
Give her glasses. Nah, dude, I'm gonna freaking make her a freaking astral poet. Make her look like an astral poet, and we got a deal.
Anything Genesis related is always peak aesthetic. That clan is degenerate, but it looks beautiful.
You are 100% correct on it being very degenerate and very attractive.
Yeah, it's funny. Does everything need glasses? I'll put it like this. Everything is better with glasses. Persona 4 really helped me like open my eyes to it. I hold out, I reach out to the truth.
Rize with glasses. Rize with glasses, that awakened a lot of things.
Yukiko was my awakening.
Yukiko is also a good one.
Did Stella hella dirty? Wouldn't be fire to see Stella in action. Yeah, just one more time at least, right? So, alright, I mean, this was a really good double chapters. I probably rate it like, probably a 9 out of 10, honestly. Like, I think the chapter was a really nice introductory fight for the most part. The battling was good. I liked Kiyoma's backstory. I feel like Kiyoma's backstory is, it's very compelling. I think some of us can unfortunately relate to the sentiment that when you have a friend and that friend ends up going down a path, like a darker path, or maybe they just give up on like their dreams, right? And us not supporting them may have been indirectly a cause of it. I mean, that can happen to people. I mean, honestly, shoot, I've seen people crash and burn too, man.
Like, I like these more like darker backstories, or like more deep philosophical backstories, because like right now we have Suo's Ryuga's and Kiyoma's that are probably the deepest backstories we've gotten so far, and I've really been enjoying these guys' characters as well. And it actually makes them seem more like human, and it makes you question, like, are we the villains here? Are we the bad guys here? Because these guys genuinely seem to be enjoying their lives here.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's a good question, you know. It's always interesting when they try to do that kind of like switch up on making you question the morals of what you're doing. But I also do realize that it can be a little bit of a slippery slope, because admittedly, and this is a little bit more of like a rant for me, right, is sometimes in modern media we have too much of a time, like too much of like a focus on making our heroes not heroic and our villains sympathetic. Like this fascination, while it has its place, also kind of the twist of it kind of like really waters down modern media, and it turns a lot of things into like this idea of the modern audience, right? Like for instance, let's look at something like He-Man, right? Skeletor didn't need a tragic backstory. Skeletor didn't need no abusive father, you know? Like, he's Skeletor. Skeletor is what Skeletor is. He-Man is what He-Man is, right? But this is good because I feel like it fits better here because we don't have a lot of characterization for characters. So seeing the darker roads really adds tribute to their struggles and how well they've built themselves up in life, right? Because we really take it for granted. We hardly see them. They say some nice platitudes and they go on their day. So seeing the shadow of it kind of like makes the light look even brighter. So that's really cool. Would you rather fight Ryuga in Mikoto's place or fight Mikoto in Ryuga's place?
That's a you and a half question. That's a you and a half question.
No, I draw Elementaria. I'll fight Ryuga in Mikoto's place.
Alright, in that case, I take Ryuga's place. I'll take Ryuga's place.
Wanna go? And what the frick? What the frick?
Hey,
Why
listen,
are you trying
man.
to take Ryuga's
Listen,
place?
man.
What? Are you gonna? You
Listen,
better get your hands off my queen. All right? No winning. Okay? No winning.
Listen, man, if there was a way to make it not a fight to the death, then I will gladly take it. I will gladly
But
take
the
it.
assumption is that the
death.
fight is already happening. So I'd rather just beat him, get him out of the way, and there we go. You know? I mean, I'm honestly, I'm kind of doing him a favor, brother. Wait, hold on a second. Do I get to choose my deck? Oh, hell yeah. I'll play Hostage Reziel. I don't need Elementary. I got Liel, bitches. Hell yeah. I'll just throw down, like, the standard equivalent of Ace and Aces Dragon and just have a ye old fun time. Run back the fight night. Yeah, basically. That fight night deserves a run back because, unfortunately, I won due to an erroneous, like, interpretation of a ruling. I thought the Phantom skill allowed you to do the Sentinel Restrict as long as you Persona Road and bound, like, any amount of Moon. You need to bind all 4 Moon to then cascade into the Persona Ride Sentinel Restrict, right? This was before that was clarified. Kairos had clarified that, like, I think about a couple hours, maybe an hour or two after the fight night had already been done and uploaded. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm sorry, Noir.
I mean,
and he's like, man, honestly, I didn't care either way. Like,
I mean, if it worked like the way you interpreted it worked, then Alfred would be 10 times better. But it's not, unfortunately.
It's not, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, Alfard kind of need that help too, because Alfard will just get dunked on. Even my greatest efforts, bro. Like, and then an opponent will just be like, nah, I'll triple heal.
Triple heal into OT. Triple heal into OT.
That was incredible. Akira's friend gets bullied. Everyone in Phantasm was living happily. Shinji's still dead, forcing Masanori search for necromancy. Raika's life is miserable as he gave us. Well, okay, but now here's the thing, right? See, now let's go ahead and switch them around a little bit, Lucario, right? Like, let's switch things around. In the original world, like the Verity sucks for some people, dude. Verity is kind of tragic. Like, shoot. For instance, Kurumi is dead in the Verity. That's usually pretty bad, right?
I mean, to be fair though, also for like Masanori and Raika, Masanori is like he's still fine. Like, if anything, he's better off because he's actually like a medical field now. Like, he's actually better off.
Yeah,
So-
right. And shoot, to bring up Raika as well, even though Raika did have like a harder life, he still came into his own as like the leader of like Twilight, right? So
Yeah.
he still like built something of himself in the end as a counter fighter. So even he's not like that bad. Sure, he struggles with the question of trying to legitimize his existence in comparison to his Verity self. But I mean, at some point, I'm confident he would have been able to come to a point in the road where he would have proved that to himself, right? And it's not like as though every struggle needs to be answered, because I mean, honestly, I feel like his struggle versus Raika, like in Verity, who's just basically going to get like flatlined every time he's in the presence of Michiru on a card table, is unfortunate. And on top of that, he kind of got clowned out of Deluxe, right? So I feel like they're kind of equivalent, you know? Ryuga's life is hell. Yeah, Ryuga's Verity life sucks donkey balls, dog. So,
Boy was homeless.
It's bitter, fantastic.
Boy was homeless. Yeah, the boy was homeless. He was struggling. Even in the Parallactic, the guy... Okay, this might sound arrogant, but the guy also doesn't like the Parallactic either. Like, he chooses to actively live away from his happiness because he wants to make sure the Parallactic is truly set. Because he also hates his Verity self. So,
yeah, and I mean, he's trying to cultivate, like,
he doesn't
edge.
hate.
Because, you see, he lives by the theory of whoever, like, if the opponent will only get Elementaria if they want it more. So he needs to always be in a state of wanting it more than the opponent.
Well, I mean, yeah, his entire motto is summarized into that one line before he won. Which is stronger, his rage or the opponent's resolve? Which is stronger?
Mm-hmm.
And
you know what? Man, it's gonna work out
it.
until he like runs up against Akina, dude.
Until he fights a Morta.
It's really tragic. Do you think Jinky will appear in the manga? Oh, actually, I think there's a chance Jinky could appear in the manga. I do think so.
Phantom Alden.
Phantom Alden. I can see. You know, in addition, right? If I was to theorize about what a Jinky in the Parallactic world would be like, so Shinji is still dead, right? And Jinky, therefore, in the Verity world, kind of took up that legacy and made Uniformers. But what if there was a darker Jinky who, instead of trying to carry on the legacy of Vanguard, actually was going to dive into that like AI research that Shinji had done, but he takes it a dark route and he tries to recreate Shinji's entire personality and import onto an AI. And so he's sort of playing God in his own way, not unlike Masanori, which is interesting because, you know, the Verity Jinky kind of reprimanded Masanori a little bit, saying, hey, don't you wish for Shinji to come back to life, right? So Phantom might actually kind of be doing that, but using it through AI. And so, in other words, the Phantom Gui, therefore, is not actually Gui. The Phantom Gui is a recreated Shinji in the form of an AI. And that's the horror of that one. It's not actually Gui.
Yeah. That'd be a cool, like, side arc. That'd be a cool side arc.
Shoot, want to get even more horrifying? Gui was made, and Phantom Jinky actually overwrote his data with Shinji's personality data.
Okay, that's dark now. That's getting dark.
It's dark as hell, right? He basically eradicated existence. It'd be like the Superior Spider-Man, you know, where Doc Ock basically overwrote and eradicated Peter Parker's memory and took over his body as Spider-Man. It's like...
Yeah, I mean... Wasn't that actually a plot to one of the comics? Is that a plot to one of the comics?
That is what it is. That's it's called the Superior Spider-Man. That's the entire plot of that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I guess right then, yeah.
Yeah, thankfully Peter ultimately got it back, but, you know, it's... Doc Ock caused a lot of trouble for him, but that's besides the point. Alright, so that's enough of the Divines manga element here. Let's go ahead and move on over to ye old Digimon Liberator. So, we're going to be reading a couple of the chapters here, just getting back on the road. So, last time we left off, this piece of crap, this SOB, was going to cheat out a win against my queen, but thankfully Shota came in saying it's pro-tagging time, and pro-tagging time it is. So we're going to go ahead and see how this fight turns out. And for the love of God, he better win.
We get to see his Super Saiyan hair again.
Of course we're gonna see Super Saiyan. Like, it'll probably be frame 1 when we see him, dude. Check this out. Alright, so it looks like we're starting with Yao. Hey, Yao! Shoto's battle has started. We'd better hurry. And then Yao having that... God, you know, every time I see this, all I think is, like, that, like... You know, in like, server, when people would type in :3 to do that, like, really cringe cat smile thing?
Uh-huh. Yeah, like I have to see it every time. I have to see it every time 3 very specific people send it, so...
Are you gonna watch Digimon Ghost Game? Eventually. I'd like to hurry, but... Since there was Logout Rush, and on top of that, the massive outbreak of Imperial Dramon, that... Go to your local airport and say, sorry, due to a massive outbreak from Imperial Dramon, we're gonna have flight delays.
God damn it. Freaking American Airlines, god damn it.
Right? The system has been slowed down. The connection speed also has its limits. Ooh, nice shot. Get off my back. What the heck are you saying that for? Are you just like telling that to your Digimon or whatever? I thought like maybe like charged in your bag, you had to like just toss him off or whatever. Huck him like a baseball. Haven't I told you 1,000 times already? When you log out of the garden, rather than making things more complicated, it's better to just go back to the Jewel Center City. You're really hitting me where it hurts. But you're absolutely right. I let myself slack off because the debugging team was handling things smoothly. I wasn't logged in so I could concentrate on the backup work. If I'd known, I would have logged in a little earlier. Now frame 1, dog. Frame 1.
Frame 1, we see frickin' Shoto.
Oh man, Wormmon. She cut into Murdermon. What the frick? I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Wormmon. Oh, zoinks. If something isn't done, Shoto will be in a heap of trouble. According to the report from V-chan, of the enemies, only the main NPCs remaining, correct? Correct. Everyone has done a great job. However, the Purple Princess... Purple Princess. Well, I guess we know what her main color is.
I mean, yeah, she does act like a princess, kind of. She acts like royalty a bit, so makes sense.
Looks like she's going to lose that main NPC. If Shoto hadn't come to save the day, she would have been a dangerous... She would have lost due to cheating, dude. That's just tragic. How do you condone that, man? It's no small feat to be able to drive the player with the most individual battles into a corner. Wait, what? She has the most recorded battles in the server?
Okay,
that's kinda crazy, dog.
Owen Franklin Dreadnought fraud? Holy
dude,
crap.
Actually fraudnificent?
Fraudnificent Franklin Dreadnought.
Fraudnificent is gonna be a great call, man. I'm gonna love it. Freaking, what the heck, dude? Why, like, he better be second, dude. If he isn't top 3, he's washed.
He's probably top 10 at best. Probably top 10.
Washed. My goat is washed. You can't even smell the last summer on him. The incident where the cards were written in the report means that power was actually put to use. But the current cards are supposed to be designed so that they won't be affected by that power. Unaffected effects? Uh-oh. I hate that card design.
Bro, wait, so players literally get, like, freaking the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexual, like, recontract universe type effect? Where they rewrite the freaking card? What the fuck
dude.
are we doing?
They're gonna spread fake numbers, dude.
Recontract universe and fake number 4! Fake number freaking 10! Dark Illuminite!
Dark Illuminite, and it just becomes Illuma Dark. And then it just gets, like, zapped by Barian. Everyone picks up number 69 to remark nice, but then realize it's Heraldry Crest of Horror.
Ah, man, this card sucks. And then gets beamed up.
And beam me up, Scotty. I'm tired of this game.
Beam me up, Scotty. I picked up mid.
Shoot. And to think Cicada King is somehow better. Hey, Yao, what do we do if it looks like Shoto's gonna lose? There's only one thing to do. I'll intervene using the unique emblem. Shoto's already intervened in V-chan's battle, right? It's gonna be Interveneception. If you use the unique emblem again in a battle that is already intervened in, even if you win, your data will Sangomon. This is a serious matter. Plus, you can't spoil this to the audience yet. It'll pop up in about 5 chapters from now. If that's actually the case, wild ass guess. Even if we end up causing damage to each other, we must stop Sam the... That was the name of it! Sam the Clown!
I forgot that was the name of the NPC.
Honk honk. Sam the Clown. Sam
Brother, that's so dumb.
Brother, this guy's name stinks! Yow. Don't give me that face, Sangomon, but you can give me that face, Yow. I like that. Look. We're almost there. Whing. Beam me down, Scotty. Okay. What the heck is that? Why are you opening one eye only? What? Looks goofy as hell.
She's
dude.
You know that one, you know from 5Ts now? She's got the rune eye, bro. She's got the rune eye. She's
the wielders of the rune eyes and the Norse gods.
Yeah, she's got some Thor. She's got some of Thor, Lord of the Aesir, bro.
Oh man, high rolls and gets Odin, the least mid of the 3. Freaking Odin, father of the Aesir.
Nah, Odin's still mid because of his freaking. It's freaking summoning restriction. Nordic Ascended? Bro, there's only one Nordic Ascended. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's it. It's really, well, unless you use the one that cheats, because, I mean, the cheat tuner, which came after, is basically how you're supposed to do it. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah, but, like, that's the only way to make Nordic even playable.
Right.
Card.
Sooner or later, you're gonna hit the pavement. The only thing hitting the pavement hold are these 2 face downs. Anyway. I activate Zavagamon's Vortex. I attack Vmon, who's suspended just now. I check 2 security shields with piercing. Let's go, Savagamon. Oh yeah, bro's feeling himself right now. Hell yeah. Savagamon looks kind of aloof. It's a bit weird.
Bro's bored. Is like, do I really have to be here? It's against the Vmon, dude. It's against the freaking Vmon. Do I have to?
Where's Medieval Gallantmon? Let him do it. That guy always fights.
Yeah, get that. Yeah, that guy. Let that guy do it. I'm too good for this.
Show me your brave heart. Oh no. If Naz was here, he would be partying right now. He says that crap all the time. Me and him both.
Yeah. Alright. Glad he's not then.
Ice-chan. Purple Prince. She has a name. Why is this popping up? This feels a little forced that this is popping up all of a sudden. It's like the writer is over at Writing HQ. It's like, oh crap, I just thought about this like cool plot line that'll pop up in like 8 chapters or so or whatever the frick. Let's go ahead and have them start suddenly name dropping it in force just to try and foreshadow.
Yeah, it's a little random, but I guess.
Yao-chan, you came. Guy's like, why are you calling me that? You know my name. I have a nickname. It's 2 letters. It's way easier. Just call me Vi.
My last name is literally 2 words combined into 1. What do you mean?
There was something in the purple print. There it is again. A report that really bothered me. It's the card being rewritten, right? The cheating! Oh, I forgot the Digimon's worn as a hat for her. It's a funny ass hat. Sonotari! But before I get into it, we've got a battle to concentrate on. Arisa-chan, can you update me on the situation? Shoto's comboing, it's really good. Well, it hasn't been that long since the battle started, but I think this will be Shoto's 3rd turn? Shoto has 5 security shields, so he's just all the way up. Zafagamon and Terramon are in the battle area. The breeding area was just vacated his last turn. That must have been where Terramon came from. His opponent, Sam the Clown, has had 2 security shields checked, leaving him with 3. He doesn't have a Digimon in the battle area. He has a NPC Tamer card out, which he played in his 2nd turn. What does this do? Battle NPC, wow. Imagine someone just says, I relate to this. I relate to this guy right here. Just NPC. If
what do you mean? I 100% relate to this guy. I very much relate to him.
Ah, yes. Doom and Gloom. On play. By placing 1 level 3 Digimon card from your hand under this tamer, draw 1 card. Okay. If you don't have a Digimon, by paying Playing 1, play cost 3 lower Digimon from under this tamer, delete this tamer. Oh, so it just kind of like spits out a rookie for you. You don't got anything on the field. That's kind of cute, I guess.
Yeah. It's also a memory setter too, so.
Yeah, it kind of sucks I have to lose the memory setter though in order to do that effect. It kind of makes me like question doing that, but you know, it's safe in its own way. He has an NPC tamer card out, which he played on his second turn. A Wormmon card you've never seen. It's just Wormmon, dude. Wormmon's been around since like ages ago.
From like Have you watched Digimon Adventure? Have you watched Adventure?
This dude's supposed to be important in 02. What the frick? That's like the second series this franchise has ever had. Come on.
Exactly.
Another Wormmon is also waiting in the breeding. He's got such poise. He's ready, dude. He's ready to strike.
Dude, that Wormmon's charging up a freaking hyper beam. He's charging up a freaking hyper beam, bro.
Wormmon
better watch that Shoto
with that pose.
What about just Shoto? He's got to charge up. He's charging up to really kill it.
He's using photosynthesis. That's all. I see.
It's a purple Wormmon. Oh,
Purple
okay.
worm.
Apparently. Okay. Guess it could be a purple Wormmon.
He digivolves into Alaskan bullworm. I see. So the real battle starts from here. I'm not gonna lie, Santa Clown's like game state sucks.
Yeah, honestly.
There are many different Wormmons. Wherein the blade of light crosses the river. Okay, Utopia. Let's see what Sam will do. Sam he am. Switch music.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and go for this one here. Alright, let's see here. Now that he's taking control of the board, Jess is... you know, this ain't really hidden. Let me get something a little bit more... You know what? This is where I'll use the Persona music. Why not? You see, we returned, just as you thought.
We did indeed return.
Just as Yao had predicted, the battle showed signs of intensifying. Santa Clown did not move the Wormmon from the breeding area. Wormmon will wait patiently for 3 battles. On the 4th battle, it will begin its assaults.
Oh god.
That was a funny ass Pokemon, dude. I almost lost to that. That was crazy. But rather deleted the tamer and then played the Wormmon below it. The on-play effect has a negative effect on Terramon. Terramon gets slightly ill. You've got cancer, Terramon. On deletion, lose 1 memory. Digivolve into Shadramon. What the frick? He's just wearing like Flamemon's little outfit. It's like a armor. Playing a Vmon with its wind digivolving effect. Oh boy, here we go. It's an armor. Really put the battle into motion.
Okay.
So he's gonna start making I think he's gonna try and make one of those like Jogresses. Which one is he gonna do though? There's a couple that they can make, right? I'm trying to remember. There's this one that's kind of like popular where he's like blue. He's got like the green like red armor on him.
Magnamon or something.
I'm trying to remember him, but I'm sure he'll pop up. I Digivolve Vmon into X Vmon. Yep. Here we go. I know this guy quite well because this was one of my frontline Digimon in Time Stranger. Zenon is my sensei, so Zenon had me do Vmon line just to try and go to Ulforce Vdramon. So I played with the agenda. Wow, look at this guy. Wait, what the frick? So dude's got blue and red as his colors, but his Digivolve is purple and green? I guess that's the Wormmon stuff, right?
Yeah, this is like freaking Jogress stuff, yeah.
Weird.
So it's supposed to unify the colors.
Okay.
Wait, that guy's a mythic dragon. Okay, that's funny.
That's neat. There are 2 level 4 Digimon in the battle area. Shoto. I got it. He's preparing for a DNA Digivolve his next turn. Which one is he gonna do though, I wonder? If he wants to do that on my turn, I'll do everything I can to stop him. No! Shoto, look! He's cheating again! What?
Oh, he's using Shining Evolution!
Oh man. Shining exceeds evolution, exceeds the change it. You know? Like I said before, he can rewrite the imagination, Shoto. He's cheating. He's a beta tester and a cheater. He's a beater.
What? Listen, Josh, I keep telling you, I don't need to know what you do in your personal time. I don't need to know this. Anyway, enough of the repeated jokes.
Well, I guess if I keep repeating it, you keep repeating it.
Exactly. You enable it.
Rewrite the Vanguard? Is that allowed? Yes, but it's very meta. Holy crap. He's menacing.
Holy crap.
Holy
That frickin' frame of frickin' Vmon, that is, that man is... It looks like Vmon's seen some stuff. It looks like he's seen some stuff.
Oh yeah, he looked like he got possessed by like a ghost, dude. He's you're gonna have to exorcise Ghostmon from him. Huh? Don't scare me like that. It's no big deal. Just a normal XV. Don't forget to check the effects of the card.
It's a Dragon Shoto, you're screwed!
Ah, frick! It's Scoob. He changed his
It's
card,
a red
man.
Vmon! It's a red Vmon! You're
It's only
screwed,
red.
Shoto. You're so screwed.
Man, he
You're
threw away
so
the
screwed.
he threw away the blue and the green. Honestly, I agree. On play when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3k DP or less. Then if it's your turn, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card with Imperial Tramon or the Free Trader.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Sam was the dark Imperial Dramon dude. Okay, yeah, that was the case.
It's how he was about to assassinate my queen.
Yeah, that is true.
Has information we don't know yet. Shoto, read your cards, but I play card games. I can't. The knowledge we built up about the card pool is completely useless. Bro,
this feels too real. This feels too real. This feels too real now.
Had a couple people tell me this about VRev after the revision list is coming out.
Yeah. Too real. This is too real now. This is too real.
Oh man. Although it's not gonna be that bad, thankfully. But shoot, it's
Yeah.
extensive to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay, he's Yoke Dog. Okay, he goes to Gold's Gym, bro. He's gonna do the little pec thing where they just like raise their pecs. Hell yeah. V Laser.
Laser. Okay.
I guess this is the precursor to the Ray of Victory. Well, now the turn was deleted. There's a memory. Deletion and DNA Digivolution due to the involving effects. That's like a lot of cards in this game, Scoob. He can DNA Digivolve my turn coming around.
Jesus Christ.
Hacking. He's hacking, dude. Dino
Hacking.
Beamon. Oh, he chose the lame one. Yeah,
I guess
Dino
you just like
Beam.
bees.
Dramon, that was the name. That's the one I was looking for. Pale Dramon, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. When digivolving, so if you DNA'd this, you can play a level 5 or lower free from your trash without paying the cost. Then one of your Digimon gain rush and attack a player. You're gonna watch the Saber movie next. Not in this stream, due to lack of time, but what I'm going to do is I'm gonna tack it on to the anime watch along for the upcoming Digital Wednesday. That'll be my plan here. Okay. So Pale Dramon pops up, plays. Piercing, 4000 DP, okay. Pale Dramon's on play effect gives Dino Beamon an effect. Whoa, so this is what Pale Dramon looks like. Oh, that's kind of neat looking. So on play or when digivolving, one of your Digimon gains piercing 4k, which they said, and then he attacks, okay, which, you know, rush is in effect, so it allows him to do it. Then when any 2 of your Pale Dramon or Dino Beamon would be deleted, 2 of your Digimon may What? Brother, that's got the same energy as when this monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you may immediately perform an Exceed summon utilizing from your field or hand.
Jesus, man.
What? That's not how this works.
Yeah.
Security +1, because why not?
Yeah,
Seems
like
to
to
get
point
to
out
note the extra crit and restands are all while Kagsu in grade 2, which is kind of goofy considering his late game. Oh yeah, no, I mean I didn't mention it, but like yeah, he gets all that beat down. The only thing that he needed to wait on looked like was the damage ping and the drive. Those seem to come later.
Yeah.
That Maildramon card is also one I've never seen before. This guy's hacking. Dino Beamon attacks the player. Raid, Shadow Legends. His attack target changed to the audience member. He's aiming for... oh no. He's aiming for monetization. The attack target has been changed to Zafagamon. A level 5 with 16,000 DP.
Don't fight back. Don't fight back.
Average Virus Imperial gameplay live on stream. It's terrible right now, dog. I mean, it became my enemy the moment that it tried to, like, cheese out Vi. You don't do that to McQueen, alright? That's not good!
Hey, listen. As a Virus player, I don't stand by Imperial. As a Virus player, I don't stand by Imperial.
Oh yeah, I forget Black War Greymon means that you like Virus.
I mean, yeah, you play normal War Greymon and you like vaccines, so...
Yeah, man. War Greymon is unironically my main win condition for a lot of the time. I just kind of sit on him and just attack bigger than anything else.
Respect, man. Respect.
Hell yeah.
That's the War Greymon way.
You just simply gotta get Jamer Destroyer in there. This deck is highly offensive, focusing on both chipping and multiple attacks in one turn. Huh. Kind of sounds like Frank's deck, I'm not gonna lie.
Frank's deck does some more stupid stuff later on, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it does it turns enemies to stone like God of War or something.
Yeah.
Zafagamon is deleted. Man, I call cap. If this, like, brother, Dino Beamon, meet me in Time Stranger. We'll see if you can do this, huh? Although I don't think Zafagamon
Dino Beamon.
They should have the Liberator Digimon in Time Stranger, dude. That'd be so awesome.
I mean, isn't that gonna be like an update soon?
No, they're doing the X antibody.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they should probably do that for They should probably do that then. Keeps the game alive
get
too.
Liberator Digimon in here. Give me my Necromon. Give me Necromon. Dexmon, and yeah, I hate that deck.
You're gonna need to get a Lamiamon and make it into Medusa'mon for Frank Dreadnought. You have to do it for Frank.
Sheesh, that's such a joy. Piercing from Dino Beamon being controlled by Sam. I hate being reminded of his name. Check security shield. Shoto Kazuma has 4 security remaining. Get honed. What just happened?
What?
Bro. This is basically what happened to players when Fenrir Loop gets thrown at them the first time around. Just happened. What umbral horror combination of cards from the 8th layer of hell has concocted this unwinnable game state? Paying no heed to the bewildered Bro looks at his surprise like, oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Sam the Clown's rampage continues unabated. For a cost of 3...
Emperor Dragon of Calamity? The frick?
I like how Shoto is here, dude. You've got everyone here.
Wait a minute,
what is right there. There's Arisa.
Wait a minute, what is this?
There's Yao's fine ass over there.
Dude, Shoto's looking like, wait, when did this happen? I don't remember posing for this.
Dude, oh, you even got clothes and yeah, I know. Shoto's like, wait, what? Dude, my favorite bit is like over here near the top. Frank is actually like kind of aura. He's feeling like he's gonna do it, dude. He's gonna be the guy. He had to cut in line to do the first one to try and be a protagonist.
Me first. I want to take first shot at this guy. Gets immediately one shot.
God, man, what the heck? Do you think Kagutsu will job? Only to Gabrielius and nothing else. And honestly, I think he's gonna get one strong win. As a matter of fact, personally, between you and me, I want his ass to take out Ryuga.
I want Ryuga to still keep fighting as like the last line of defense for the Phantoms.
Oh, oh, bro, imagine Gab goes down, but Gab's like, I now give you my power, and it's like when Nash hits Dawn Thousand's energy. Yeah, I feel like that,
Energies, plural. Energies,
oh yeah, they did say
plural.
I gained all his energies. The chaos energies. Emperor Dragon of Calamity. This is the BG20 card. Neat. You can play a free Digimon, which honestly at this point means two things, considering how much he's spamming crap. From your trash with the play cost reduced by Jesus, man. Play this in the battle area. When your opponent's security stack is removed from delay, you can play an Imperial Digimon Dragon mode from any of your Imperial Digimon Fighter modes to evolution cards of paying the cost. Why? Why are we doing? You know, from this shot, he kind of looks like Plutomon.
Huh.
You ever seen Plutomon?
Nope. I have no idea who the heck Plutomon is.
So,
my Digimon knowledge is very limited.
why survive? We'll use. I guess he must be like a playable Digimon there. So this is Plutomon right here. Maybe we'll use this one as a better look. Yeah. So this is what he looks like. So this guy right here has like, you can see the white hair, the black with like the bits of gold on his like Kabuto, right? It's kind of like that.
What in the Eldritch Horror is this guy? The Eldritch Horror.
Yeah, this thing is such aura though. He's like, he was supposed to be a big villain of Time Stranger, and they ended up not being big villain, but he looks like it because he's supposed to be kind of like the main antagonist relative to the Iliad 12. So like, that's kind of cool, right? And shoot, man. Now that I think about it, apparently he's in Survive, according to like the wiki search there. So I had to go pick him up from the field or something at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Shoot, maybe even. I mean, I guess we have a Doberman. Maybe if Doberman, does Cerberus spawn go into Plutomon? I'll have to check Time Stranger. Anyway, really cool looking card. Reanimation is performed with the Dragon Emperor of Calamity. In addition to the cards in hand, he's continuing to keep going. He just keeps going. Oh my god, this must be so annoying for Shoto, dude. What the frick? Sam the Clown is even rewriting cards from the trash?
Wait, so he's changing cards straight from... Okay, this is just straight up cheating then. This is just straight up cheating because he's literally changing cards that have already been played. Literally changing cards that have already been played.
What the frick?
This guy is such a freaking rage baiter right now. He is rage baiting everyone right now.
This ain't even rage bait, dog. This is injustice. What the frick? The ineptitude of the system is allowed for this to transpire. It must be brought down without delay.
Man, cool boy, fix your crap. Fix your crap. This is bullshit.
Cool boy's becoming drool boy, dog.
He's becoming mule boy now.
Mule boy, that's kind of good. Returns a card for the trash. I like how he's just holding a card like, my card.
My precious.
Sam just doesn't care. There was a my precious. He will jump into the digital volcano for it and not be harmed because he was rewritten to be immune to volcanoes.
He was rewritten into Imperial Dramon, and he can fly out now.
Sheesh, dude. Man, I'm sad. I lost my job at the company. Oh shoot, I'm sorry to hear it. Really feeling the dread of a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that always sucks, dude. Especially in this economy where it feels like it's becoming more and more common to be unemployed. Man, that's honestly my heart to you. I know what it's like to be unemployed and scared, dude. It's not something I want to wish on anyone. Well, except for the people who are ruining the gaming industry. But aside from that, although even then I wouldn't wish unemployment. I just tell them to go back to McDonald's. But anyway, returns the card from the trash. That's the card that defeated. Fuck. Now, Arisa. That's kind of hyperbolic. I'm gonna be real. That's the card that cheated by, not defeated, cheated by. In a
It's that thing. That thing.
It's Plutomon, but a dragon. Plutomon dragon mode. Would go kind of hard. This is the first time Shoto has seen this card. What in the world is this going to? Just stop your comboing, for Christ's sakes!
Shoto thought he
Never.
was playing Digimon, but then he immediately gets thrown into modern-day Yu-Gi-Oh!
Played Misaki Endo's Clear Mind.
Dude, the 1% synchro players, the 1% of synchro players.
The ones who got chicken game banned. So he's got all this crap here. He's just at this point he's just like playing a totally different card game from Shoto. At the end of his turn, he has 3 level 5 Digimon in the battle area. Okay, sure. So he's got Paildramon, Dino Beamon, and Dino Beamon, but a different one. Shoto, take your turn.
Can I play now? Can I play now? Can I play now? Is your 20-minute turn done yet?
Right, this is all out of control. So he's playing his Shoto Kazuma thing. Cute. He goes up to Memory 7. I Digivolve Terramon. Shoto. Man, this is so ass. Of course, when playing a card game, there are times when you have to play against a deck you are familiar with.
Alright, the freaking, that deck. I forgot about that.
Yeah, right at the beginning there, the Ice Clad deck. But
Yeah, Ice Class.
if the cards are being rewritten like this over and over again during play, there's no way I can claim victor. Hey, your bad habit is showing again. Remember, if he's cheating, we can just cheat too, Shoto. Terramon.
Remember, Shoto, you're a protagonist. You got this.
It's simply in the
pull the
blood of
same
Virus
bullshit
Imperial
out.
players to cheat. It's very ironic.
I
think
resent
it's-
that.
I consume this propaganda wholeheartedly. Anything that makes me hate Virus strengthens me, dude. Black Lord
Hey,
Greymon,
I
I'm
resent
sorry.
that. Uncalled for. Uncalled for.
I mean, at this point, I might as well just make like more hateful rhetoric, like red is the worst color, followed by black.
How dare you, brother? You play adventure. Red is part of your identity too.
It actually is, yeah. That's Burgermon. Anyway, it's our turn now, Shoto. We have plenty of time. Let's take a good look at the rewritten cards and think about what to do. We haven't launched yet. It's too soon to give up. Who? For all we know, he might have like a mana system or some crap, and he can't rewrite cards forever. We have no choice but to keep going. Yeah, I know you can do it.
All right.
Just beat cheaters the way they always do in Duel Monsters somehow.
Light him on fire.
Dude, the energy saw disc. The energy
Stop
saw
it.
blade.
Dark energy. Dude, the magic shadow box will detonate and send us all to the shadow realm.
Yeah, the freaking they fall off the building, but it's just a portal to the Shadow Realm. God, the biggest lie in Yu-Gi-Oh history is the Shadow Realm.
They were really dancing around death in early Yu-Gi-Oh! They were really dancing around it.
You know why they laid me off? Because the company is getting woke with diversity and new direction for the game's AI. All the new... Dude, so you were actually working at a gaming company? Yeah, that's what's happening right now. They've been replacing everyone with AI, and like Western game developers have been doing this so much lately. It's horrid. All the games that are kind of getting booted by AI. The recent Call of Duty was a travesty because of that.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what's also stupid?
What's up?
I think either it was sometime last year, Xbox or like Microsoft laid off like over like 1,000+ artists and like concept artists. You know what their promotional poster was to hire new ones? You know what their promotional poster was?
What?
An AI generated poster with the monitor facing the opposite direction. They
Yeah.
made an AI generated poster to hire it.
Wow.
It's one of the reasons why Xbox had a joke, which is like, "Hey Xbox, which ways do your monitors face?" And that's that's
On God, they use an AI way too early. They lay people off way too early. That's on them. I mean, all the worst of them for that crap. They got rid of good, hard-working workers from their industries, and they're replacing them with all this like whack ass, like not even just the ideological, but also the AI. Right? Like both of these things are really hurting. Now, okay, on top of that, Sony did something recently too. Sony lays off there was Studio, I think it was like Blue something or whatever. Blue Point Games.
That sounds familiar.
It should be familiar. Blue Point was one of their best. Blue Point was one of their best gaming studios ever. So here, Blue Point Games. Want to see some of the things these guys did? They did the Nathan Drake collection, Shadow of the Colossus, Demon Souls remake, some heavy hitters, and they take them out.
Souls and Shadows. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dog, they had almost 100 employees, and they excommunicated them from Sony just like that due to a business prospect.
Mm-hmm.
God, that industry is going downhill. That's why I hardly buy video games these days, dude. The quality is slop. The prices are exorbitant. They're chomping at the bit, waiting for GTA 6 to be able to start pricing pricing at $100. I know they're waiting for GTA 6 to be able to start doing that. No one has the balls to do it. No one wants to do it. Microsoft, the greedy asses, tried at 80 and they fell flat on their face, so they rescinded to the corner for a little bit, right? And everyone else was laughing at them for it, thinking they had the audacity to try. No, they're gonna try, dude. The freaking GTA is gonna try, and then when GTA does it, because people want GTA 6, because everyone memes about everything coming for GTA 6, including the inevitable heat death of the universe at this stage, and then everyone else is gonna do it. And then it's like, hey, guess what? The economy is only getting worse, so we can't afford your games anyway, but sure, make them even more unaffordable. Waste more money, why not? And that's why they're trying to cut costs with AI slop, right? You know what's gonna happen? People ain't gonna game. They're only gonna go for the only, you know what games are actually outperforming AAA all across the board this year? Indie games are outperforming AAA by a mile. They got furious when Silksong, an actual completed product of high quality and love put into it, Silksong sold for $20. Meanwhile, Call of Slop for $70+.
Yep. That's kind of unfortunate too, because they're just going to keep keeping Queen's price, because I think one of the biggest offenders was actually Nintendo. They started the markup with their $70 to $80 games with the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah,
the minute
for instance, Mario Kart World, right? Like Mario Kart 8 or whatever was like that.
Yeah. World Tour, that was 80, and everybody else got on the bandwagon as like, okay, these guys can do it for 80, maybe we could hop on that too and get an extra buck. So,
right, and this flies in the face of the fact that Nintendo was always, like, back in the day, the point of Nintendo was that Nintendo was supposed to be a more cost-effective alternative, right? Nintendo games, and they were a household name, so Nintendo could get away with it for a bit, but it's like, look at what a modern Nintendo game gets you, right? Metroid Prime 4 wasn't a Metroid game. Pokemon ZA is like 2% of the quality of Time Stranger. Like, they lost a lot of Pokemon players over to the Digimon side, which honestly, good for them. They found the greener grass on that one. They moved out for that. Because it's like, Pokemon has no new anime, right? And the recent anime had its problems. Pokemon has a lame-ass game. What does Digimon get? Well, we've got Time Stranger, one of the best Digimon games ever made, and also one of the best games of that year, for sure. And what do we get anime-wise? We get Beat Break, one of the best Digimon animes so far, it feels like. Like, this Beat Break, if it continues in its current level of quality, is going to be a top 3 Digimon anime.
And hey, Digimon is still going strong, because we're still also the TCG side of everything. Like, Digimon as a concept is also beating out a lot of other, current markets as well, because
the Digimon IP is strong. Look at this comic too. They regularly update this comic with good art, right? And they're very punctual about it. Like, they're doing it, dude. They're so back, right? Pokemon is decaying. Meanwhile, you know where all the money for Pokemon goes to? It goes to lawsuits on Power Worlds. That's where it goes.
And unfortunately, that failed immensely, because they can't freaking patent the concept of capturing creatures. They can't really patent that.
Oh, dude. Because the positionality of, creature-on-creature combat, that was another one they tried to lawsuit. Oh, my God.
Yeah. You know, yeah, because Pokemon didn't even do it first. It was freaking Dragon Quest that did it first too. Dragon Quest did it first, and Pokemon tried to copy it.
Man.
It's freaking ridiculous.
So, all to summarize, Noel, you're a victim of a bigger, more heinous illness that's going on in that industry, right? No fault of your own. And a lot of people are going to be like that. So you are far from alone in it. So I really hope that you can get past unemployment and find a good company that will employ and keep you and actually treat you in the respect, right? A lot of people are currently in that same struggle. And I know that if you keep pushing, you'll be able to find that, just like a lot of us were able to after some struggle. It will be a struggle, brother. You will get there. All right, let's get back to the comic.
Yep.
Think back to the battles for the rest. Opponent has 3 Digimon in the battle area. Paildremon's effect will be a problem if I try to delete it. He also has an option with delay effects.
Yeah, you can't Hades Force that. And what's with that Imperial Dramon smile, you bastard?
And an ace with plus DNA Digivolve in his hand. Is that Medieval Gallantmon? Is that the goat?
Hey, it's the dude! It's the dude! It's the dude.
The greatest advertisement to a DE and Keter fusion ever made.
Truly.
Based on that, I suspend 2 Digimon in the battle area for a cost of 7. From my hand, Medieval Gallantmon Shinkan. He is so angry. He is ready, dude. He is gonna go for it. The effect deletes Paildramon. Shoto, no! If you delete that Digimon, your internal monologue said what happens.
Wait, you could actually read that too? Okay, I'm probably screwed now. Anyway.
Man, when any of your Paildramon or Dino Beamon would be deleted, bling, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve
Dude,
into a
Paildramon was waiting. Dude, Paildramon's with that guy going, he was waiting decades for that. It's like, someone misplayed. They actually did it.
They actually didn't read. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
Paildramon is waiting his entire lifespan for that.
Dude, I love it, man. There, you know those effects in card games where it's like, you look at them, it's like it's such a trap that's like easy to avoid. It's like, it's the equivalent of a bear trap politely asking to be stepped on. Right. 2 of your Digimon made DNA Digivolve into Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode in the hand. Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode Ace. Trust me, I'll be fine. Right after that, the game unfolded just as Shoto had imagined. The ace card deleted Medieval Gallantmon. What price can be worth Medieval Gallantmon?
He was showed up to delete a level 3, or not a level 5. It gets owned immediately afterwards. Wonderful. Was it worth this, Shoto?
But I'm going to blame this on Plutomon.
Nah, this is just Imperial Dramon being dumb. Virus players do not. As a virus player, I do not represent this guy. Anyway.
Do you now? Do you not now?
I don't represent. I do not represent this guy. I represent other virus decks.
As Nabs would say, he represents the good ones. The effects of Shoto's Digimon and Tamers were blocked on this turn. One of Shoto's security shields was broken, 3 shields remaining. However, it's still not over, right? Emperor Dragon of Calamity now procs. That's right, your effect. Oh, jeez. She's very concerned. What is that? Oh, Jesus. Is Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode? He's multiplying. Well, yeah, I would imagine so, right? That's kind of what's supposed to happen there.
Yeah, I guess.
Sheesh. Bro wanted the smoke, I guess. He procced that for him, so he better have a good effing plan for this.
Better.
Sheesh. They got 2 level 6 Digimon, one after the other. Yep, they got Dragon Mode and Fighter Mode. That's quite an impressive sight, but unfortunately for you, I've already anticipated what will happen when there are 3 or more opponents. I need you to go out there one more time.
He had another one.
Dude. Oh my god, back to
He
back
had
medieval
another
Gallimon. What the frick? That's awesome. You know what's weird about
What's
this?
that?
Medieval Gallimon actually isn't Time Stranger.
He is some Time Stranger?
Yeah, he is. I can even find his Time Stranger item.
Oh shit, that's pretty sick.
Medieval Gallimon. And you go Time Stranger. Here's the homie. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. Honestly, yeah, it still looks sick. Still looks sick.
He's amazing. I honestly, I looked at this guy and I was like so pleasantly surprised to just kind of like randomly digivolve into him. Like, oh shoot, that's really neat. And then we go to this, like, oh wow, he's more than just really neat. He's really cool. I don't care the number of Digimon is increasing. Overflow! I will delete the Dragon Mode Ace! Now I get back a memory! End of turn Vortex. He gave Gallimon an effect the Tamer used to attack Dino Beamon. Piercing breaks through the security shield. Santa Clown is down to 2 shields. Santa Clown's like, wait, you mean with cheating I still lose this, bro? No way. However, the anxiety that came over Shoto from the card rewriting gradually ate away at his psyche. This is great. Overflow from deleting Dragon Mode Ace doesn't give Sam the Clown a big memory advantage, but he still has a powerful Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode remaining. Decreased his fighting power, but the circumstances haven't really changed. Shoto, Medieval is in.
I mean, you got rid of the Ace and you got memory back, so you can still play, bro. Just chill.
Yeah, he just needs to make like hope that the guy doesn't have like good memory outlets to like juggle. Medieval's in trouble. Now, Playa de Ataku. Okay, this is unfortunate, but I kind of knew this was going to happen.
Okay,
He
why
has
is Shoto going
braids.
like 5 brain right now? Why is Shoto like 5 brain right now?
Because
The
he's
brain.
Super Saiyan mode right now. It's the hair, dude. It's going to his brain.
It's the glowing hair. Yeah. All right, fair
Mhm.
enough.
It's scientifically impossible. Oh, God. Again with this crap, dude. Bro, stop murdering Gallimon. I like that guy. Shoto.
Shoto has a 3rd Gallantmon too.
If he does, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. The mic will screech. Maybe he wasn't really mentally prepared enough for it. Even though it was something that he expected, the sight of a Digimon which has once been his ace in the hole being defeated so easily twice in a row.
Bro.
Oh, shoot. You see, you should play purple more, dude. That's kind of what you should expect, right? Is for your Digimon 2 dies. This is the cycle of life.
Yeah. Bruh, just give him Beal. Just let Shoto play Beals for like 30 minutes and he'll get it.
Oh yeah, he'd be chilling, bro. Was enough to send a
Exactly.
surge of emotions through Shoto's mind. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? The battle progresses while a flustered Shoto looks on. When the Wormmon that moved during the breeding phase and Digivolved, the previous turn is repeated as if it were being replayed. It looks like Pale Dramon will undergo DNA Digivolution. Signs of another level 6 Digimon. No matter how many times it is defeated, it gets back up, showing the power of Impale Dramon. This is such bullcrap, dude. This is such hacks. Oh. You're not going to give up, are you, Shoto? I'm going in! I know you can do it. Let's weather the storm. Ugh, it's my turn. Terramon's words gave me a burst of life. Alright, so he's doing combos, going up to 4 energy. I Digivolve Terramon who's moved to the breeding area. Grand Galemon. Play a new Tamer card I got dirty as...
Okay, that's. I don't think you need to tell us that, Shoto, but
He's like, oh man, when I
Thanks.
did that side quest at the brothel, I got this card from the nice lady.
Hey, wait, Shoto, where'd you get that card?
Ignore it. It helps me get across the border.
Wait, what?
That's what green cards are. Gain resistance to Digimon effects. Alright, so let me read what this does in detail. By returning this tamer to the bottom of the deck, you may play a Shoto Cosmo from your hand without paying the cost. And if you don't have a Digimon, you can play a level 3 Digimon card with Avian or Bird from your trash without paying the cost. Then you can suspend it at the end of your turn to suspend an opponent's Digimon, and one of your Digimon Vortex Warrior trait gets 2000 DP. Okay? Sure. Now, as Safagamon pops back out, watch out, Safagamon. You gotta lock the F in, dog, because you know what happened to Medieval Galamon, right? He died twice. Safagamon has made its way to the battle area. At the end of my turn 2, Tamer affects power up Safagamon and is suspended. That's a lot of text. Okay, so he's comboing.
Oh, God.
The Tamer effect also adds 2000 DP. I attack fighter mode with Vortex Desire.
Vortex Desire.
Wow. Safagamon's when attacking effect returns Paledramon to the bottom of the deck. With multiple slots in them and special items can customizable effects that you can add to them. Bro, so does that mean he's also fighting with effectively a custom card? That's kind of funny to think about if that's the case.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Returns Paledramon to the bottom of the deck. Sam the Clown's battle area is empty. If he keeps this up, a good feeling about this, huh? Oh boy, battle NPC. This doesn't look good. The Tamer on play effect moves Wormmon from under the Tamer. What's happening? The card has the ability to delete the Tamer and play the Digimon underneath it. What does that mean? If Wormmon is played on the next turn, fighter mode with an effective trash security will be played again for sure. Bro, Shoto lost his Super Saiyan hair. He's de-energized. He's running out, dude. He's running out. I have one security shield remaining. That means I'm going to lose. The bad luck just keeps coming. There's nothing I can do. The remaining security check. Miotismon.
Miss.
That's
You know what? Miss Memory Boost, sure.
That's kind of cute. Then you have Cherrymon in the background as well. Or Jerrymon, as they like to say in this. Sweet. That's adorable. That's a nice Miotismon. That's one of the only times I've ever seen Miotismon be nice. Will cause the missed memory boost to be flipped over. Oh no, Shoto only needed one more attack. Is this the end? Ugh. Everyone here was sure Shoto was going to lose. Please cheat. As everyone expected, Sam the Clown utilized all of his resources. She just spams Shika, I guess. And makes another Imperial Dramon. Digivolves into fighter mode. When digivolving effect, top card of Gauge is discarded or whatever. Caution. She always knows where shields left to protect him. This can only mean, is she about to intervene? Is she about to do her emblem? The player.
Probably.
Unique emblem. Active. Yao-chan, wait! What about Safagamon? Wait, what about him? Wait, he's got something? Show me your Braveheart. You just have Braveheart start playing in the background. It'd be so peak. I can't do it because copyright, but it'd be peak.
Yeah.
What is that light? Is that the light of hope? No way.
He's going Super Saiyan!
It can't be Shoto. It's time for a shining evolution. It's time to cheat, Shoto. Give me blocker.
It's time for rank up. It's time for a rank up, Shoto. It's time to rank up.
Do you remember when we first met? Safagamon. Oh, I remember. You said you stacked the deck, right?
I stacked the 7th one on top of the deck, Shoto. Draw it.
Did you know I played the 7th one in True Draco?
In True Draco?
I played actually True Draco.
Wait, what was the 7th one for then?
For either Chaos number 101 or Chaos number 104. I actually won I won a sneak peek event and won a map to Chaos 101, Silent Honor Dark, in True Draco.
You know what? Most players would just
go
Arc. Most players would just go Arc, but actually going for Dark is actually kind of funny. So respect, man.
Dark is good. Dark is surprisingly good. I got a lot of life points that day.
I mean, yeah, it's underrated, honestly. Dark is very underrated because of his summoning condition. But honestly, if you make him work, respect to you, man. Respect to you.
You were pushed into a corner by an NPC then as well. Why are you bringing this up now? just listen. When I saw you then, you gave up as soon as you thought you were going to lose. But then what happened? You had done some amazing things since we've met. It's quite the helmet, man. Bro's just shouting at nothing.
And dude, Medieval Gallant was like, I agree with everything this guy says, even though I don't understand what we're looking at.
Anyway. I cannot contradict the player. I'm contractually obligated to just follow this buffoon. I can't believe you're the same person as the Shoto I first met. Moreover, it's not just because of me. Why is Cool Boy here?
Why is that guy here? Why is he here?
He's this ignoramus should not be here.
Get this loser out of here. I don't care if he's good with X-Ante, but get this loser out of here.
Frank's at the lead of the pack again, like he always wants to be.
No, get that loser out of here too. Get Frank out of here too. Get Frank out of here too.
Frank is the type of kid who picks to go to the front center desk in the class on day 1 of school.
Oh my god.
He's that kid, dude.
He's definitely that kid.
Yes, Digimon can digivolve. Their bodies, their names, they can even Damn. Ah yes, the initial crush for a lot of lads watching Digimon. They can even transcend species. Oh yeah, Magnadramon. Digital, I think this is the canon line that they just did here. They went canon line all the way up to Magnadramon. Apparently, Orphanimon's not the canon line for Angelmon, it's this thing. Digital monsters digivolving leads to changes, but this is not only limited to Digimon. Even when dealing with someone who twists the rules to suit their own end, yeah, change can be quite negative, as we see here. You've managed to calmly assess the situation and get this far. But I'm gonna lose. No matter how well I did in the battle, nothing changed for me. Have some pride, Shoto. Stand tall. You were strong. You have digivolved. You have digivolved.
You have. Wait a minute. What? I'm not playing that deck. I'm playing Vortex. What are you talking about?
the Digimon were the friends we made along the way. Digivolved. Aibo, you want to win, right? You don't want to give up, do you? Looks kind of goofy there. You really hate. And enough of Frank.
Why is Frank? Why are we getting more emphasis on Frank? Why are we getting more emphasis on Frank?
Whatever happened in their childhood's got to be real important. Oh man, the Super Saiyan's returning to him. He's getting motivated.
Getting a Super Saiyan. Oh my god, he's getting the Super Saiyan hair back. Okay.
He's breathing in fire like Natsu. If you don't give up, I won't either. So tell me, in your own words, what do you want to do, partner? Fine. I mean, I want to superior digivolve into an ace unit. I love this world. That's why I don't want Sam the Clown to do whatever he wants to our world. If that's
I won't let you destroy my world.
My world. You'd be surprised why Owen is the way he is. I hope it's a good surprise. If that's so, then I'll be right there by your side, Aibo, as Safagamon and nothing else.
I'm definitely not going to be Pateramon.
He did it. The card. Once we read it, he changed the card, guys.
We cheat. We cheat as well. You're not the only one with cheating powers. I can cheat too.
This is when Yuma did a shining draw against Elephas.
With one card left in deck, by the way. With one card left in deck. So.
He just shining draws. Okay, it's an ace unit, I bet. Okay. Override. Mm-hmm. The wind is blowing. Oh god, it's a Leon thing. Here we go. Here, we'll play a bit of P4. The wind is blowing just right.
That's what you meant by Leon. Okay.
Play my trump card. Damn, that's actually really good looking. Holy crap! I actually really like that, dude.
I'm kind of the opposite. I'm not a huge fan of all the white. Not a huge fan.
So this is kind of awkward, but that's the That's actually what I like about it the most.
Yeah, there comes the differences. There comes the differences.
I'm kind of a Rosemon burst mode kind of guy, if you catch my drift.
I kinda do.
Okay, anyway, so all turns, once per turn, when any Digimon suspends, this thing unsuspends. It's a blocker, by the way, that's funny. Okay, so it's a 13k blocker, piercing vortex blocker. On play, when digivolving, you may suspend one Digimon. Then for, okay, so that means that it unsuspends. Then for every 2 suspended Digimon, you may return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Oh, shoot! Wait, this guy's got like, what, 4 Digimon or something?
Yeah, on the field too. 2 suspended Digimon on the field too, so counting the opponents, so you could send back your opponent's crap too.
That's funny.
So it's like the whatchamacallit, it's like what Zenon like informed us about Medieval Gallant. This is basically similar. That's
hilarious. So Pokemon looks like a cater unit. No wonder Godsman likes it. Hey, I got taste, man. You know, that I have my preferences. I like my White Knights.
You know what? If Sephagamon gets like a more dragon-like Evo, then that's when I'm gonna like it too.
Magic Knight is this trait, now that you mention it. It's not a dragon.
Magic Knight.
Magic Knight. Neat.
Wait, Digivolve play cost 10 or higher, level 6 Vortex. It's literally designed to ace onto Sephagamon. It's literally designed for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good one, not gonna lie. I like it. About that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so now he's gonna digivolve into Sephagamon Asu. Sephagamon is... Oh boy, he's shining. Oh boy, he's shining.
He's literally an angel now. He literally turns into an angel.
He just turned into Utopic Sephagamon Beyond.
Utopic Sephagamon Beyond Future.
Beyond Future. Yokai no Kanata. Let's go. Oh man, he's feeling it. Oh, he's feeling it again, Mr. Krebs. An ace. Sephagamon! Creases Jays. Hey. Divine Tempest
Ligaro?
Lumbago. You hit him with Terminal Lumbago. Bounce! Can't actually use the term bounce, that's funny. Partition, which means it just kind of like goes back to the previous bits. Okay, so overflow occurs. Neat. Okay, so now you get some abilities back. DNA Digivolve again with hacks. Unsuspend. Bro, he's looking at him like pitiful. Can't you see I am superior hacks now?
Sephagamon literally like foolishness, Imperial Dramon. You clearly do not own an air fryer.
Why did that one get me? Holy crap! Air fryer superiority, bro. Smell your own farts.
Look at Imperial Dramon. Look at Imperial Dramon. Imagine him saying you do not own an air fryer. Just look at him.
Oh yes. You plebs have to make your fried chicken in the pan.
You clearly do not own an air fryer.
You come to me and trifle me with words such as me frying pan. Me frying pan? I just wanted me frying pan. I just came to shoe me horse. God. An air fryer. What can an air fryer go for these days, I wonder?
Probably not that much, honestly. Literally everyone owns one. So.
That's not a copyright. Ooh, that's an anime check. I'm gonna stay away from it, unfortunately.
Okay, so I mean, Google on like first search of Google, most expensive one was like $80, which is like a 4-in-1 air fryer, but the cheapest ones are like 30 to 40. So.
Man, I gotta start air frying my crab, dog. I'm actually like, I'm cooking. I'm doing some cooking today. I made this burger. I've got like, I did this like technique for burger making. I did it today, and Mama came to me. She said, "Son, that was some hella burgers you made. That burger sauce, please make it more." I did this burger sauce and I threw in like white vinegar distilled and I threw in some cayenne pepper. Yeah. But anyway, speaking of caliente, oh boy, this guy is the spice. This dude's got some really, really hyper-specific counter effects here, it looks like. So he pays 3 for Terramon. What a good investment. Hi, I'm Shota Cosma. It's a suspending and change the attack target to another of your opponent's Digimon player. In phase, he does combos. The Zafagamon Ace gets power. He vortexes all over Sam the Clown. Wherever it's Sam the Clown or Imperialdramon. Yes, the coolest form of Zafagamon. Oh, let's effing go, Zenon. That's right. You see, Sensei agrees with me. Sensei agrees with me. You're outnumbered, Scarlight.
Well, I play dragons, so I'm always outnumbered anyway, so...
That's really true. I don't care what cards are rewritten. At this moment, we have Digimon! Yu-Gi-Oh!
This really is just like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal reference, honestly. This really is a Zexal reference.
Considering that Zale is the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime we ever got, I'm really digging this right now. This is shiznit for me, dude. I guess I'm higher than because you have 2 air fryers. Dog! You know what? You remind me of this one homie I had, like, down the hood, right, who owned 2 air fryers, and he had one air fryer for chicken, and the other one was his own exclusive air fryer, and all he air fried in it was steak. He ate steak every day, dude. Bulky-ass mother effer who worked at Home Depot. That's all he did was steak in that air fryer. It was funny as frick. Ace is rather funny, as this thing just unsuspends if you so much as blink. Yeah, and it's got blocker too, so, you know, he's not afraid to resuspend himself at a moment's notice as well. We've Digivolved further than you. I want to, like... God, I wish I was into this, like, back in, like, school, so that I could, like, say this when, like, getting a top score on a test. I've Digivolved further than you. This is one time, there's this kid named Fred, dude. He always felt self-conscious, right? Because we were in, like, all of the, like, the AP classes or whatever, which, for those who don't know, because maybe you took in, like, a different kind of, like, class, but AP is kind of like the college... They're kind of like the college upgraded forms of, like, class subjects you would get in, like, high school. So they give you college credit if you pass the AP test at the end of each semester.
Yeah, it's legit just advanced placement classes, so...
Right, and I did so many AP classes, I was a sophomore by the time I entered college.
Damn.
I was a sophomore, but anyway, that's besides the point. So the reason why is this guy came up, right? Now, he came up and he was real confident because he got a 20 out of 20 on this test, right? Here's the thing, though.
Right.
This was a 21 question test because there was a bonus question he didn't do. I did the question. I got a 21 out of 20. He was horrified, mortified even.
Did he just go in, like, the full anime model? Like, Trash, how did you best me? I studied my entire life. How in the world are you better than me?
I wish it was anime like that. He just went, oh, had a frown, and walked away.
You just ruined that kid's day, bro. He ruined the kid's day.
By existing, apparently. And he chose this rivalry. I didn't do that. It's one side as a mother. I don't want to do that. Further than you. Go! Utopia Beyond! Rising Sun Beyond Slash! The Tamer effect has changed the attack target. Fight until the end! Oh! Gale Braver Slightly. Just add words.
That's the name.
Words.
Words. It's just words. You could have just ended at Gale Brave, Shadow. You could have just ended at a Gale Brave.
Thesaurus. Okay.
You
know what? You know what? Okay.
Look up what Thelia means.
Thelia? Yeah, sure. It's a good point. Thelia. Thelia meaning. It's a Greek name. It's a Greek variation on Thalia, which is a female given name to blossom, to flourish, or blooming. It was one of the muses in the Iliadic. What? It means flourish.
So it's Gale Bray Flourish. Okay.
Bro, check out this comment, dude. Said it's Greek, so it's stronger. On God, no.
Damn, it's Greek, so it's
Greek,
stronger.
therefore it's strong. It's so true, though. They love throwing Greek crap on like higher end stuff. It's so trippy to me. Like, if you were in Kamui's position and Goki kidnapped Mikoto, would you win her if you're playing Trigger? I feel like that scenario, I don't know how to process that scenario. I'm moving on. What the frick? What? Did Wormmon gain his humanity in the last moment before death?
Probably.
His
That's usually how it happens.
I guess it is. Oh, he wins. Brother. I'm not gonna lie, he wins, but he also had to do the same thing that, like, Sam I Am did, so... You know, it's kind of a Pyrrhic victory.
Cost. You won it, but at what cost showed up?
That was a cool chapter, a couple of chapters, though. I feel like that was entertaining to be able to try and, like, read through the conclusion, because the ace is really sick, so I thought that was a nice payoff.
Yeah.
I ask again, if I should summarize some novel info to give more context. Yeah, you know what? You can shoot some novel info next time that like we're doing this, because I actually have to go like real soon to start recording a feature match for Deluxe. But if you are here on the next time that we do one of these Digimon Liberator like comic readings, then sure, you know, give me some information, catch us up to speed, because I don't think we're gonna be reading the novel, right?
Yeah, nah.
You just won your last Deluxe match? Oh wow, Clover. Well, hey, how about that? Good for you. Shoot, and here I thought your boasting wouldn't have worked out that way, but you did really well. Good job. Well, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and end the stream for the night. Thank you to everyone who came on by for the readings for both Divines as well as the Digimon comic reading. So, if you guys do want to see more read streams like this, then let me know. Support the stream and also the channel by commenting, subscribing, and also turning the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these other streams or videos. All that said, take care, God bless, and see you in the next one.
See ya.